What's going on, guys? Merijn here and welcome to the video. First of all, I want to thank you guys so much for the amazing support I've received in the last few days since I posted the video of me no longer being natural. If you haven't watched it yet, link is in the description box down below. And the responses, the feedback, most of it has been so positive and it really blew me away how supportive you guys are. So this community we've built, it still just amazes me, man. It's unreal. It makes me really happy, man. It makes me really happy that I can always be honest and that you guys then always stand by my side, even though I might make decisions such as this or which is not relatable to other people, or like my life just constantly changes, and that you guys still can understand that, or you can have my back even though you might disagree, you might not understand, it might not be relatable. You guys still join me in this journey, and that is something I'm so thankful of that. So thank you guys so much, man. Love. Now what's important to know is during this whole transformation, I was already on TRT, so during this lean bulking phase, that's when I already started, right? So this is also where you can definitely see that I packed on some muscle that really happened during this lean bulking phase. So I know from here on out, a lot of people might be commenting that, my whole physique is built through TRT, that's why I look like this, blah, blah, blah. And that's what often happens with, people using steroids. Even in elite levels, people only give credit to the steroids and not to the person, and they don't realize that you still have to put in the work, you still have to diet, you still have to train, etc. But that's just gonna happen. I'm gonna accept that. I know exactly how this online community is. So whatever. With that said, yes, this physique in this particular video, this transformation was on TRT. And right now I'm going to show you the results. So my starting point was at 90 kgs. This was after my lean bulk. And I was very lucky during the corona to still be able to train either in private gyms and at the home gym that I built together with my dad in the backyard. So I was able to train during this whole time, still be able to build muscle. So that was very fortunate. I was very lucky. And that was just really, really awesome. So I was super happy about that. Now, as far as my caloric intake, started at 2,850 calories. And my lean bulk ended at 3,400 calories, right? So that was a drop. It was not a massive drop, but next to that, also incorporated some cardio. Not that much. I'll get into this as well. And then the final macros were 2,500 calories. So in total, the macros haven't dropped like crazy. It's just mainly the cardio that I upped over the weeks. And next to that, there was also a little vacation in between in which I didn't track my macros. But this was only for, about a week. And, during vacation, I was still training. But I didn't really mess up on that vacation, did have some alcoholic drinks, etc., but not a crazy amount. Didn't binge on food, just still kept my diet pretty much in check, made sure I got in enough protein, and I kept doing intermittent fasting. So that is what I usually do when I'm traveling and I still want to lose fat or maintain my current shape. Now my workout routine has stayed the same throughout this whole cutting phase, and it's been a legs push-pull routine. The only thing that's changed is my volume. It's slightly lowered as I got leaner. So only the last 3 weeks, my volume has dropped by a couple of sets, and that's it, right? So I'm going to share this full routine with you guys very soon. I said the end of this month. I'm unfortunately not going to make it, but it's going to be the beginning of next month, all right? So it's going to drop in September. Very excited to share this with you guys in my new video series. So please stay tuned for that by subscribing to the channel. Now, as far as cardio, I'll put my exact cardio regimen on the screen so you can see how it changed over the weeks. And next to that, I was doing 10,000 steps a day. So when I'm walking on the treadmill, I put my phone away so it doesn't count as steps. And next to that, I do a walk or multiple walks every single day in order to get to those 10,000 steps. Next to that, I've been drinking steady 4 liters of water a day. Now, as you can tell by my physique here at the end, definitely made a lot of progress. You can definitely see the visual change compared to the last time I was cutting down. But then I was shredding down for a show, so I also got much leaner than I got now. So I'm not at a super ridiculously lean level, feeling much better at this level though, obviously, and it's still a relatively very low body fat. Now, I've also noticed that during this cutting phase, didn't lose as much strength, which also obviously has to do with the TRT, as well as me just not getting to the super lean stage, because that's usually the last couple of weeks is when you lose the crazy amount of strength, right? So in total, my weight started at 90 kgs and I cut it down to 83.5 kgs, which for me is still that is a pretty high weight to be lean at, because normally when I'm super lean, that's around like 80 kgs, 81.
You met the best, expected chest, but got monopoly. I came and bought you out, I knocked you with no apologies. I am the hope, the heart, the faith, the spark, the one who will fulfill the prophecy. I just been counting, never lounging, climbing up mountains, bouncing back. Step in the ring, about you step back. They'll learn hot when I get on the track. I like it louder than most. Watching all these shit just bow down to the goat. If I can't decide, I'ma probably get both. We done celebrate, but right now I'm a toast. Resurrected ghost. Outside, outside, looking at the stars, staring with my mouth wide. I ain't letting nobody stop me this time. With every single level that I reach and I climb, they ask, are you from outside, outside? Everything around.
So those are results of my approach for this recent body transformation, and I'm super happy with the results, and I decided to share with you guys. I always think it's awesome to document this process. So it's not that I want you to copy what I'm doing and like don't copy my diet, for example. Like, everybody's different, so you need your own diet in order to get results. So you'll most likely not even get results following what I'm doing, but I just think it's awesome for me to document, you know, so you can see what I'm doing and like the results that I've personally gotten. So this is why I always like doing these body transformation videos. Now, this cutting phase, I decided not to get too lean, and that is for two reasons. First of all, you know, I did the show. It was such a crazy experience. It was so freaking destroying that I didn't want to do that again. I didn't want to get crazy lean. Obviously not show ready, but like not even close. So this leanness right now, like, it's not even close to, you know, stepping on that stage, which you can see my weight as well. And next to that, I just wanted to give myself time to make sure I also like don't lose as much muscle, don't go down super fast. And some people will say that because TRT, you will not lose muscle anyway. I don't believe that. I think you still will if you cut down very drastically, you know, which you see in people doing competitions as well. So I just didn't want to go to this crazy lean stage. I just still wanted to feel good. I wanted to get leaner, but not insanely lean. Just like lean, looking good on the beach, but not like shredded, like veins all over the place and just scary, you know what I mean? So I didn't get to that level, but instead I wanted to be a bit more full and carry more mass. And so my goal right now is to put on more mass again, and this is a very slow process. So I'm eating around my maintenance calories, slightly above, mainly focusing on just getting stronger on my lift, progressive overload, and then very slowly putting on some extra additional body weight. And I will obviously document this process on YouTube as well. So make sure to hit that subscribe button if you want to see that. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Comment down below, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.
This complication spin my mind, but I know I gotta keep pushing through. Yeah, I keep doing my own thing. Yeah, never looking back again. I can get it, I can make it, yeah, I know it, and I'm never looking back again. Yeah, never looking back again. I can get it, I can make it.